You want harmony or disharmony? It's going to regulate your nervous system. It's going to anchor you down into your body. Save this video because this could be a go-to for you. You're going to blow your mind. This could change everything. It's powerful, powerful work. I got a question for you. How do you start your day? If you're like the majority of the world, before you even put your feet on the ground, you got your phone in your hand, you're scrolling, you're looking at all kinds of social media, text messages, emails, the news, to get our fix before we even get out of bed, right? And the thing is that at that point in the day, you're at a very sensitive state and you're absorbing other people's vibes and the news. It just hits you at a different level because you're not grounded in yourself yet. And so if you start your day with other people's opinions and all that chaos in a reactive state, then the rest of your day is going to be in that chaos and reactivity. So it's almost like you access disharmony through the noise of the world, and then you perpetuate that disharmony as you get into the world. Or you can pause and start to utilize those first 20 minutes or so as a place to really nurture in a progression from that sleep state into your grounded waking state and bring in more care, more love, more peace. And then that is going to be the foundation of what creates your day and perpetuates. You want harmony or disharmony? I think we can all use a bit more harmony in this world and within ourselves. Today I want to teach you a process, and it only takes 5 minutes. You don't need any musical talent. You don't need any special equipment. All you need is your voice, your breath, and here's the big one, 5 minutes. I know 5 minutes is a lot to ask for, but check this out. It's going to regulate your nervous system. It's going to anchor you down into your body, and it's going to build this nice energetic field of harmony and peace around you that you get to carry into your day. Save this video because this could be a go-to for you. Check it out, see if it resonates, save it, share it. It could be something that you utilize on a regular basis to really create some permanent change, some significant change, some long-term change in your life. The thing about the mornings is that it's a huge time. We don't really give it the space that it needs to honor what's actually happening in our bodies, because we're going from this place of a deep delta expanded dream state into a theta state, which is a more meditative state. And then you start to come into alpha and ultimately beta. We just go whoosh kabang right into the beta, where we're in the mind, in reaction, alert, and everything's just happening. So we've just not given the nervous system and ourselves the time to transition into this world. That's jarring on the system. It causes all kinds of ailments. There's lots of studies around this. So the key is to go from the deep sleep into a waking state and to nurture that in, because you just can't cope, and over time it wears you down if you don't take the time. I mean, look at indigenous traditions and ancient cultures, is that they really honored and respected this. They had ceremonies and rituals and processes, deep meditations and mindfulness practices and prayer and mantra and this kind of stuff before they went into their day. It was a whole ritual. It was a whole journey to get into your day before you even, eat food or do anything. We've got the phone and the coffee and then we're out of bed, right? It's just insane. We got it all backwards. This is the bridge between the spirit world and the physical waking world. And so they really nurture that, because then the information from that spirit world, that realm of possibility that they were residing in the dream state, can be carried back into their everyday life. And oftentimes there'd be insights or intuitions that would come through that they nurture in because they took the time to do it, right? Instead of other people's opinions and stress and overwhelm and just taking that on, then you can't even hear your own inner voice. The idea is to take these 5 minutes in the morning. So I'm going to ask you again, do you deserve 5 minutes? Can you give yourself 5 minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Just 5 minutes to do this, because it could change your life. It's powerful. You're going to use your breath and your voice. And everything comes after that. It's just going to be a positive in your day. First, I think what I'll do first is I'll break it down for you. So there's 3 stages that happen in this process. First, you've got a clearing stage. Then you've got a grounding stage. And then you got an expansion stage. Okay, so those are the 3, and I'll talk a little bit to each one and what it represents, and then we'll actually go through the process. I'll guide you through the whole thing. So the first stage is the clearing. Now, 1 minute Here we go. 60 seconds, 1 minute is all you need for the clearing. You might wake up, be a bit achy, a bit sore, feel kind of wonky. Where am I? Am I still in this reality? I don't know what's happening. Where did I just go to? These kinds of things. You just want to start to relinquish any kind of stagnant energy, anything you've held on to, any aches, any pains. It's just a simple pause, basically. And you're just sighing out. Start to bring the awareness to the breath. Give it an just a sigh, like an Doesn't have to have a lot of sound to it, more breathy, right? It's just like you can feel it releasing out of the breath. Whatever was there, whatever you're holding, it just starts to clear with the breath, with that sigh. And hot tip, if your partner's still asleep in bed, get your ass out and go do it somewhere else. Trust me, it's a good idea. The sighing, the breathy sighs, if you want to kind of wiggle the hands and the feet and start to roll the shoulders and the neck, these types of things, just subtle movements. Just not get too crazy and do aerobics in bed. It doesn't have to be structured in any way. Just clearing, just letting go, just releasing, right? Now, once you do that, you're ready to start to tone a little bit, ready to start to ground and bring things down. We want to ground with a lower tone then into the body. And this one, you really want to give it some tone. So pulling the breath back. For the lower bit, it's like the as in earth. Earth. Yeah? So you're earthing yourself, you're grounding yourself. It's a hit that keynote of the earth of your body. Bring the awareness from the head down the body to the belly. Feel that vibration just resonate in the belly. Let the belly relax. You don't have to have six-pack here. Just let it relax. Be floppy. Be relaxed in the body, and let the heavy sounds just move. You could do this for, 2 minutes. We're up to 3 minutes here. Okay, 1 minute of the 2 minutes of the and that's 3 minutes, and now we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes of what I call tuning your day. There's a practice I got that's called manifesting, and that's using the sound ah, because ah is the sound of manifestation. It's the sound of creation. It's the sound related to the heart, and so we use ah at this point. So after the earthing, the then we go into the ah, and the idea to this is that this beautiful state that you're in, where you have access to the spirit world, the dream world, and you're in that gateway between the two, and you're starting to bring in any wisdom, any insight, any inspiration, let that resonate and reverberate out of you into your life. I often just picture my heart being like this resonator, sitting in this ocean of life, and it starts to resonate, vibrate, and the vibrations then are creating these ripples of frequency into the world around me, into the room, into the house, into the yard, into the job that I'm going to, into the places I'm going to be, into the friends and colleagues and those that I'm going to connect with. Like, send the waves, that waves of peace, of inspiration, of love, of kindness, of gentleness, of care. We're caring for ourselves right now. So send that in instead of reaction, right? So the sound is ah. Simple. Heart resonator. Resonate it out. Manifesting into your day. Ah. And you visualizing it rippling out. Whooshka. That's the song you get to step into. You're tuning the day ahead of you into a frequency that you will enjoy, instead of a frequency that you're like, oh, another day, right? Okay, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute. There's 5 minutes. Simples, yeah? So, should we guide you through the process? Feet flat on the floor, spine straight, or you could lie down. So let your eyes softly close and just breathe. Just notice what you're feeling, where there's tension, where there's holding. We just inhale deeply. We let it fall out of us, just a sigh. This is very raspy, very airy. We just let go of whatever we're holding through the breath with a little bit of sound. And this can be slow rotating movements, the neck, the arms. Letting go, clearing the way for the day ahead. Let's do one more. Now you're gently starting to let the throat open. You're releasing the tension, releasing what you're holding. The vagus nerve is waking up. Beautiful. Now we softly shift into grounding. The sound is as in earth, letting those low tones come out. Deep breath in. You give it more sound, less breath on this one. Just feel the belly vibrate, feel the body vibrate, the chest. Remember, how it sounds is not important, how it feels is critical. Send this one all the way down to the core of the earth, just really into the earth. One more time. Beautiful. Feeling more grounded now, feeling the body awake now. Now it's our opportunity to expand and bring the ripples of this care, of this kindness, of this love into your life and those that you'll meet along the way. From the heart, the sound is sending ripples out like water, moving in every direction. softly for surrender. And in the silence then, just allow yourself to feel into one word for the word of the day, the theme that you want to carry with you. Love, gratitude, peace, joy, kindness, abundance. What's the word? Courage, strength. And just feel that word, whatever it is, just pick one, doesn't matter. Resonate through your body and into the world around you. Amazing. And that's all there is, 5 minutes, and you set your frequency to the world before the world set you into a frequency you didn't want. It doesn't take much, and if we gave ourselves the opportunity to do it, we would notice a significant change, and very quickly, I might add. So here's my challenge to you. You up for a challenge? Maybe you want to hear what it is before you say yes, right? Is 7 days. So do this practice every morning, 7 days in a row. You think you can do 7 days in a row? I know it's a big ask, a whole week. So before you pick up your phone, before you check social media, before you listen to the news, before you have an argument with your partner, before the kids jump on you and wake you up, take 5 minutes for yourself. Do this practice. 5 minutes. You can do it. You can get up 10 minutes before the kids normally wake you up. There's so many ways to work this. 7 days, and then notice what changes. That's my challenge. If you get 7 days, then come back here and tell me what's changed. You're going to blow your mind. If you actually can give yourself that opportunity. It's not magic. It's just what happens when you own your own frequency and you take your power back and meet yourself with kindness, with love, with peace before the world bombards you with all the noise and chaos that it is very good at sharing. Are you willing to commit to 7 days of doing this? Say yes. Shake your head. Say yes. I mean, literally talk to the screen and just say yes. Because that has power in it. A willingness and a commitment has power in it. And if you decide to do it and show up and do it, you'll be amazed at what will happen. Tell me what you noticed, what you felt, and subscribe here. This is a good one to share to people, especially those that might typically be in a bad mood during the day. It might be a bit reactive during the day. Those are the type of people that usually start their day from a place of reactivity. I don't know. We're not pointing any fingers here, are we? But you know who you are. So this could change everything. This could change the way that you relate, the way you meet, the way people meet you. It's a powerful practice. It's so simple, but it's powerful because the heart is simple. The heart is expansive. It's in oneness. It's in unity, whereas the mind is conflicted in chaos, in noise, in separation. That's all the mind stuff. So when it's complicated, you're in the mind. When it's simple, you're in the heart. Just keep that as a rule of thumb. All right. Much love. We'll see you soon. Hope to see you live in person on some retreats or workshops. I'm doing all kinds of things. Just get amongst it. It's powerful, powerful work. Much love. See you soon.